Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 33 of Let's Play Legend of Legaia, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, here in the Muscle Dome we have many different festivities. You got Baka Fighter, the slot machine, and you have the actual Master Tournament, like the actual Muscle Dome tournaments. Welcome to Muscle Paradise! This is the sign-up counter for the Coliseum Zone. Actually, I'm going to pass on the facilities for now. Like, later on, once I'm done with some of the events in Seoul, I will, show you all of them. Or the ones that are important. This is the prize counter! Exchange my tokens for prizes? Most definitely! All that time I spent on the slot machines, I amassed 79,000 plus coins. Surprisingly, this is not all you get here. Another thing you can get costs you 100,000 coins and won't show up until you get that many. Like, how would you have known if it's not even visible? That's the sad thing about it, but oh well. Like, later on in my own time, when I get 100,000 coins, I'll come back here, get the reward, and trust me, it'll be worth it. So in the meantime, let's get an Evil God icon, a Lost Grail, a Life Armband, a Deluxe Rod, a Vitality Ring. Okay, apparently you can buy multiple Vitality Rings. I think I'll buy one for each. Magic Ring, yeah, that'll be good. Incense you can now buy. Trust me, buy plenty of these. A gold card, why not? Some Soru Bread, because who knows, it might come in handy. I'll buy a lot. Some Fury Boost, a lot more incense. Now that I got something to make dungeons a lot faster, trust me, you don't want to go without these. Shucks! That Songy bastard came out just when I was doing good! I assume he's talking about Baka Fighter. Surprisingly, Songy is a boss in that little minigame. But that's all it is, just a minigame. The only thing you get is coins, that's it. Life is so empty. Each day the same as the one before. The monotony is unbearable. Maybe I'll get a Seru somewhere, put it on and go downstairs. If I turn into a Seru monster, at least the madness wouldn't be boring. It might be a lot better than being a lifeless shell here. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Oh, you've got a cute little girl with you. You should take her to the dance club. Okay, so this is Soul Fever Disco. I'll save that for later. I'm going to the dance club and enter the dance contest. Good for you. I'm sure the judges will appreciate that outfit. I haven't seen you here before. Are you from the outside world? Yes. Then you must have seen the castle in the sky. It's called the Floating Castle. The mist covering the Callisto Kingdom comes from that castle. Yes, I've noticed. That's the Seoul 3rd Street Theater. It used to be called the capital of comedy. But now they call it the Palace of Yawns. Jeez, that's quite harsh. Hey! You! The big fella there! You look just like Pig, the comedian! Gala? Really? A monk doing comedy. Yeah, that would be very interesting, to say the least. There are all these weapons and armor for sale, but nobody's buying them to use in battle. Except Gaza, that is. I see. Well, he does have a very good reason to buy a lot of weapons and armor. Soru Bread is very good, you know. The sages just love Soru Bread. That's why everyone loves it so much. But it's so expensive. I wouldn't buy it either. Then why are you here? In fact, Soru Bread is the only item you can buy. Why do you need 7 slots of Soru Bread? You could have just put 1 there. Seriously. Okay, what does the other guy have? Okay, a life ring, power ring. Oh yeah, no, I already got that equipped. Nullify all stone attacks, that may not be bad. I'll buy 1. Nature amulet, magic leaf, Dored wind. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. I would come again, but I got what I need. I know a way to get Soru Bread cheap. Wanna know? Actually, I already know, so I'll say yes anyway. Go to Muscle Paradise if you think you're tough enough. They give out Soru Bread as prizes. Do you know who Kara is? Well, yeah, I met her a couple times. Why would such a nice girl like Kara fall for such a no-good guy like that? He's always getting into fights and causing trouble. What a bum! Maybe because beautiful women don't go for nice guys, they go for douchebags thinking they can change them? Have you ever thought of that? I mean, why else is there a large friend zone? So this is the arms shop, eh? Time to make some purchases. Hehe. So, you all like Soru just like me, huh? Yeah? So, we like the same things. But I guess you know about Urumais, right? I do. I knew you would. After all, Urumais is a mecca to Soru collectors. When the mist clears, I want to get to Urumais and get myself a custom-made Soru. With a powerful Soru, I could enter fighting contests and become famous. You'll never be famous. Give up on that dream. Beast Buster. Just with that name, it sounds sexy. I want to equip it. Survival axe already got. Hero boots. Royal crown. Tempest robe. Actually, I think that's it. Don't need to buy anything else. Let's go to selling some weapons. Force blade. Expert boots. And the jeweled clip. There, I made some money back. Actually, the good thing about Soru Bread is that even though it's cheap in the Muscle Dome festivities, you can actually, let's see, can I find it right here? 3,000 gold! Imagine buying a lot of these at the Muscle Dome and selling them. You're gonna make a great profit. I highly recommend it. Especially if you're lucky in the slots. Mommy went into the mist to look for Daddy. And, Grandpa went into the mist to look for Mommy and Daddy. And my, big brother went into the mist to look for Mommy and Daddy and Grandpa. Now I have to go into the mist and look for everyone. Is the education system in Seoul borderline, what's a nice word? Retarded? Oh well, it takes all kinds, I suppose. What do you mean? Huh, you're just a bunch of kids. We don't want any poor little kids around here. Go home. I'm not a poor kid. So you have money, eh? Well, this is our hangout. If you have money, go inside and buy something. We have this really cool accessory. It's a life grail. Do you want it? Yeah. I'll sell it to you for 90,000. 90,000? Man, that's too much. Hey, we have to make a living at this, you know. Alright, how about 60,000 gold? Make it half. What? Are you crazy? A life grail for 30,000 gold? Alright, this is my final offer. 40,000 gold. Okay, that seems to be the lowest it will go, so I'll buy it for 40,000 gold. Speechcraft level 100. Are you gonna buy something? No! That's it! It's sad. These are just little kids and they're so hardened by the cold world. Get used to it, it's the economy. Actually, these accessories that I just got, I never even show them off. Steal items from enemies and attack. Wow, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. What else did I buy? Life Grail, recover some HP after each turn. That's nice. Vitality Ring increases agility by 20%. That's good for more arts. Life Armband increases max HP by 25%. Huh. These are some very good items. Let's see. I think I will go with Life Grail. I would consider the evil god icon, but I'll save that for later. Besides, I already got a lot of stuff equipped right now. It's pretty good. It's hard to decide out of it all. It's all over! The world is dead! This is heaven! A paradise of despair! I see. Community Hall, I'll take a look. Gaza sometimes stops here after he returns from the lower levels. Good for him. Mar, is that you? No, of course not. Sorry, I thought the young lady there was someone I knew once. Mar was one of Gaza's grandkids. Do you want to hear that story? I guess. Gaza had a son named Theodore and 2 grandkids, Mar and Belda. One day, in the mist, in the lower levels of Seoul, right before Gaza's eyes, the saber monsters killed Gaza's son and grandkids. That's what made Gaza run mad. All he had left was his sword. His only reason for living was to kill saber monsters and perfect his swordsmanship. That's sad. I told him that the saber he kills may have been human once. That he may be killing his own friends and townspeople, but he won't listen. Well, he did lose his family, so of course he'd go mad. The Mist is the real villain. Gaza vowed to himself and his sword to kill Seru and perfect his swordsmanship. What'll be really frightening is when the mist disappears. When the mist disappears from Seoul, the Seru will disappear. When that happens, Gaza will lose his reason for living, and his spirit may die. That does sound true. Gaza, what a sad fellow. He used to be so dedicated. Now his heart is dead. Well, he's still alive, so technically his heart's not dead. Healing fruit, nice. I likes my fruit. Anyways, this must be the Seoul Cafe. The reason I'm going in these places is because there are no minigames, just people to talk to. Emperor Itora VIII of Seoul was engulfed by the mist while commanding the frontline troops. And that matters to me why? Yeah, the Genesis Tree! In the deepest cavern under Seoul is Warrior Square. There was a Genesis Tree there. But they say the Genesis Tree is gone now. Now I remember. I did hear of it. Several years before the mist came from the floating castle, I heard that some strange mist had appeared in Cockram during the War of his Soul. But thanks to the brave deeds of 3 strange travelers, that mist disappeared. I wonder if that mist in Cockram has anything to do with the mist today. I collected Seru samples and Urumas under orders from Emperor Itora VIII. Really? Care to explain about them, or you just want to be a braggart? Because of the war, the arms dealer downstairs has a better selection than they do upstairs. I heard from a girl who works at the cafe that a young Soren man had a tragic love affair in Buma before the mist came. More useless information, but I wouldn't be surprised if that benefits me later on. If it does at all. Genesis Tree? Now that you mention it, I heard that in the era of Itora IV, the Genesis Tree in Warrior Square died and was moved to the roof. Roof, eh? Seoul Day School? Ugh, how annoying. I wish it stopped saying sir, sir, sir all the time. Those Byron monks. What are they, idiots? Maybe they're just a fan of Marcy from Charlie Brown. She always called Peppermint Patty sir. For some strange reason. Ooh, treasure! You kids don't like fruit, do you? Who the soul is Dr. Usha? He is so smart. I don't need any father. I don't need any mother. I just need the lady who can take care of us. Ooh, somebody doesn't like his parents. I hope Kara comes back soon. Kara is really nice to us. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Kitty House. We take care of children who are all alone now. Some have parents on the lower floors. And why aren't they coming out to pick up their kids? Oh, right, the mist. Kara? She always brings us lots of presents. Good for her. You know what? There are people called Soren, and they have Seru, and they can fly. Fly, eh? Do you know Kara? Yep. I know she calls herself a thief, but she's really a gentle person. Besides, there are reasons she goes into the mist to steal. One of them is to pay the operating expenses here. Another reason... Oh, I don't know if I should tell you this, but... Kara says she steals so she won't regret the love she had. I don't really understand what that means, but it sure sounds complicated and deep. You're right on the complicated part. Oh yeah, I already talked to you. The townspeople are complaining about how sad they are or about how empty they feel, but here are the kids. I'm too busy to complain or feel sorry for myself. Yep, kids are a lot of work. Even babies. So cute. Anyways, those babies sadly remind me of Hari. So now we're finally at the top of Seoul. And we get a chance to save the game! So why not do that? Not to mention that all this time has given me a good opportunity to level up my magic and whatnot. Sir! The Soru Madness can only be defeated through unlimited discipline and mental training. Either that or kicking ass, that works too. Sir! I came to learn the teaching of Byron after losing hope in decadent Seoul. And yet you're still here. Miracle water. Don't mind if I do. You guys don't mind if I take this, right? Of course you're not, you're monks. A lot of pipes, though. Power elixir. I'll take that too. I heard there was something in the pipes. Oh, there's a chest. What's behind? It's a shield elixir. Sir! Please do not interfere with our training! Sir! That is Byron Temple! Only a Byron monk may enter! Well, we happen to have one, or was a monk in our party. Hello? Are you searching for arts? No, because we already used them. You see, it matters not to me. Okay. Oh, I already talked to you. Sir! We have been training like this for over 10 years! That would explain the laundry. Jeez, you guys are so busy. Stop! This is the Holy Temple of Byron. None but the followers of Byron may enter, let alone those wearing the despised Soru on their person. Go away, now! Old Master, wait! Please, wait a moment. I am Gala. I embraced Byron and studied under Master Zopu. Please listen to what we have to say. Please! Zopu? So, you speak the name of Zopu. He certainly is a Byron. But... please forgive my impertinence. Wow! Gala, you're so cool! Byron Mass Martial Arts, 7th degree. What do you think? There indeed is deft mastery in your techniques. Those could only be the secret arts of Byron, taught by Zopu himself. Having seen your skills, it would not do to turn you away. Come with me. Okay, senior citizen Charlie Brown, let's go. I see. Due to my medical condition, I can only nod yes to everything all the time. Your tales, Gala, Vaughn, and Noah. The raw Soru and Genesis trees, to witness such miracles. I am indeed impressed. I apologize for my rudeness earlier. I forgot my Metamucil and I get cranky when I do. I mean, yes, there is a Genesis tree here. However... That's it? See for yourselves. This is the temple's Genesis tree. Hey, Vaughn, that's only That's a seedling. This tiny, frail-looking Genesis tree is going to help us? Correct. This is a Genesis tree seedling. That is what we call it. 100 years ago, the wilted Genesis tree of the underground warrior square was transplanted here. Amazingly, it transformed itself into this seedling. The prophecy of the Holy Emperor Ettore IV says that when the time is right, the Genesis tree in Warrior Square under Seoul will come back to life. I now entrust you with this Genesis tree seedling. Do we get to keep the pot too? I am honored, Master Dees.
Fun! Gala! We did it! Now we can drive the mist from Seoul!
Good luck to you. And may Teague smile on Seoul. Hey, what's up? Sir! If you are tired, do you wish to try the secret medicine of Seoul and Byron? Okay. Hey, this works wonders! Yep, you can finally restore your HP and MP, which granted was only like a small amount for Noah, completely. Forgive my presumptuousness. You are forgiven. Sir! Warrior Square is located under this town. However, the only way there is through Sage's Gate, which is tightly sealed. I see. Sir! To think that there are Byron warrior monks wearing Soru like Gala does! There must be many things beyond our imagination in the outside world, now that the mist is gone. Sir! The secret to opening Sage's Gate is in the treasure chest in the lower floors of Seoul. Really? Well, I suppose I can go check that out in the next part. See ya, everybody.